Within 48 hours of President Emmanuel Macron's announcement of increased defense spending, France has unveiled a $5 billion healthcare cut as part of a $43.8 billion savings plan for the 2026 budget, fueling accusations that Macron is prioritizing military interests over the French public. The healthcare measures, detailed by Prime Minister François Bayrou on July 15th, include doubling out-of-pocket medical expenses from $50 to $100 annually, prompting widespread outrage from unions and patient advocacy groups who see it as a betrayal of France's social welfare principles.
The military budget in 2017 was 32 billion euros. An additional effort of 3.5 billion euros will be added to the current military programming law in 2026, and an additional 3 billion euros the following year. We will therefore allocate 64 billion euros for our defense in 2027. This is double the budget that the armed forces had in 2017.
The reforms raise co-payments for medications, paramedical procedures, and medical transport from $50 to $1. Moves critics argue will hit those with chronic illnesses hardest. Bayrou defended the cuts as necessary to offset a projected $10 billion rise in healthcare costs, but the timing, hot on the heels of Macron's defense budget boost, has intensified perceptions that the government favors militarization over citizens' well-being. Many view the policies as aligned with EU and NATO pressures, further stoking anti-EU sentiment.
The Russian government may feel threatened, probably wrongly, but it may feel genuinely threatened. I don't necessarily agree with that assessment for France. I think there is a threat to Europe. Personally, I don't think there is a threat to France.
Public frustration with Macron, already high from his pension reforms and pro-EU stance, has erupted into planned protests. Unions and populist groups are mobilizing, drawing comparisons to the 2024 unrest after Macron's snap elections. Anti-EU rhetoric is also surging, with France's role as a net contributor to the EU budget, since Brexit amplifying calls for greater national sovereignty. The healthcare cuts, juxtaposed with increased defense spending, have heightened skepticism of Brussels' influence over French policy.
And I fully understand why. See you on the plane. Okay, see you on the plane. Thank you very much.